Welcome back to Cheatham Street Relics. So we had the maple tree cut down today. They came out, the Barker Tree Service, the local tree service here, came out today and got it cut down. You see basically what's left of it. I could have had them grind the stump up, but I had three estimates on this tree, getting it cut down. Had one estimate for $1,500. Had one for $1,800, and this company, their estimate was $800. So obviously that's the one I went with. I had a stump in the backyard. I think I've showed it on another video where I had a little tree that blew over during a windstorm, and they actually, while they were here, went ahead and got that little stump out of the yard too. So I give them an extra $100. They didn't have to do that. They, took it upon themselves to do it, and it was much appreciated, so I give him an extra $100. So $900, the tree's gone. And if you look back on some of my previous videos, it was a maple, like a maple hybrid tree, similar to the size of maybe the one or two over there. But anyway, the tree was basically just dead. At least half of it was almost completely dead. And my fear was that, in a windstorm, and it's breezy today, but for some reason the last couple months we've had a lot of wind events, high wind and stuff. So my fear was that it was going to blow over. I had a big limb. Actually, I got a video of that too that did blow out of it and damaged my fence a little bit. But like I said, guys, my fear was that that tree was going to blow over and land on one of my trucks, or which at that time that white truck was over here, and I used to park one here all the time in the yard, and I couldn't park it here because I was afraid it was going to fall on one of the vehicles. So that solves that problem and that fear. I don't have to worry about it falling. And on top of that, all the extra leaves I had falling back here in the yard, and ants were terrible. The big black ants coming out of that tree would get into the trucks and stuff in the summertime, and so hopefully that'll solve that issue as well. And I'll show you the other little stump. He took his little tractor while he had it back here and pushed it out of the ground. So I've got a little cleanup to do on this spot, which I'll get back here with a rake, and I'll get back here with a rake and get that straightened out and sorted out, looking better. But anyway, and my yard mowing guy should be coming in a few days. So I'm gonna pull the $400 Marketplace Ranger, pull it around here, and I'm gonna put it where this trailer is. This trailer, I normally keep it over here on this little rubber mat, which I was thinking today I may do something different here too. So this rubber mat, it's actually like 6 little mats. I think it's actually like for a horse trailer or whatever. But several years ago I had a dog pen out here, and I put that mat in there. It was a little bit easier to clean the dog pen and keep it sprayed out and everything. So that's what that mat's for. And when I got rid of the dog pen, I just left the mat there. And like I said, my trailer, I set my little tilt trailer over here on this mat. I may do something different with this, I'm not sure. But I'm going to put the little Marketplace Ranger right here where the trailer is, beside my carport, on this little spot here, and pull it up on my ramps and start checking out the I told you in the previous videos on it that somebody cut the catalytic converter off of it. So I'm going to probably do like a cheap fix to start with, maybe get the flex pipe kit and put on there just to try to make it a little quieter. It's pretty loud when you cut those converters off. So that is a V6, 2.9 V6. So like I said, I'm still up in the air with what I'm going to do with it. I was able to apply for a title, so I got a clear title coming for it. So that'll be a plus. And we'll get some more videos on it as well as we go along. I'm going to pull it around here, like I said, get it up where I can get under it and see what I'm going to need. I'll probably go ahead, with a cheap fix for now, just maybe a flex pipe kit, until I get it going and see how it's going to pan out, and decide what I'm going to do with it. Am I going to part it out? Am I going to resell it? Or I may just keep it. I may just keep it if it's a good truck. I've got that'll be 5 vehicles, not counting my company truck here. So, but anyway, I'll decide on that later. But I'll get it over here. I want to get that thing quieted down a little bit first before I do anything else, where I can kind of hear what's going on with the engine in it. But anyway, guys, the main video is just to show you that the maple tree is gone. I'm happy about it. Don't have to worry about it, that rotten tree falling on any of my vehicles or the house or anything else. And don't have to worry about the ants getting in my vehicles. It's bad. So there you go, guys. I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next video.